What is going on, guys? Dragon Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and as you can see, I didn't really feel like playing a lot last month, so I did not hit rank 4 to hang on to my rank 5, so unfortunately we are down a little bit in rank, so I figured since we're down here, we might as well have a little bit of fun, so we're going to play some Slice Scout today, just kind of see what we can do. I'm going to hopefully rank back up to at least 4 this month. Even if I don't want to go for the legend grind every month, I feel like I should at least be hitting rank 4 so I don't rank back down here for the content's sake. I also wanted to address, I guess, where I've been the last, week or so. I had a death in the family. My great-grandma passed away. Oh, wow, a lot of draw. So I kind of took a week off from everything, and I had a couple other things go on in life that really, last week was a really crappy week for me. So I took some time to myself to really kind of refocus and get back on track. But things should be back to normal now. Like I said, kind of feeling a little rejuvenated. Still not really in love with the meta at the moment, so I'm not gonna be making super crazy legend pushes. But we'll see where things are at for us. I don't feel like taking that damage, so we're gonna get that out there. He still doesn't know what I am. He might think that I'm Ramp Scout, but this is looking like mid-range assassin.
Ifra stands with me.
Okay. Could Giant Bat, or I could just lay down the Brotherhood Slayer. Yeah, we're gonna get the Slayer out there. He sits that, we can hit and play Giant Bat and take them both out. It still puts us in a pretty solid position, unless he has a Lightning Bolt here, or a Firebolt.
The forest is ours.
If he has a Firebolt, he may take this trade now, and then just Firebolt or curse away the 2-1. Alright, he's just gonna go face, that's fine. He's gonna get to draw a little bit. Alright, and I think before we do anything, let's draw first. Will that come in handy? I don't think I'm gonna be super concerned with that. That's way better. I think we might just do this. And in the interest of ramping, we'll just get that out for now. We have a couple of options for next turn. We can play Cicero on curve, play another Scout's Report. We have Giant Bat for removal. Hopefully that eats that and that eats that. But he is playing Assassin, so he's probably got a lot of tools at his disposal here. Let's lower this sound just a little bit. Murkwater Savage. I mean, it's a little crappy, but we're still okay.
Thorns and claws. Need to get mother some
he could have a curse, which would completely punish this play. But otherwise, we can get Skeletal Dragon out next turn. Possibly draw some cards as well. Giant Bat, I'd love to get in the discard pile before we play these Skeletal Dragons, so that we can hopefully get it back as a beefier card. Get us some heal that way. I'd like to hit that, but I may have no choice than to take out the Savage this turn. Don't know, though. We'll find out. Don't want to give him any cards yet, so we'll probably won't be attacking with the Thornhist Mage. Although a Shadow Shift would be pretty clutch. So we might be able to Scout Report and fish for a Shadow Shift. Whew. Okay.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can take that out.
Is there singing in the voice?
See what other options we get. I get a Slayer and a Sanctuary. So we could just play a Skeletal Dragon, but we don't have one of those in the discard pile. So I think we're going to go Hist Mage. Start healing a little bit. He have to swing with both to take this out unless he has an action. We're putting ourselves on the defensive, also setting up a pretty good Sheer Point Dragon next turn. Okay.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
This is still fine. That's not as good. But we do still have a Skeletal Dragon to play after we trade that in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now if he has an Ice Storm, I think it hurts equally for both of us. Definitely want to get these guys out. I wouldn't mind getting a Defiler out, but honestly I'd rather get the Skeletal Dragons played before we play the Defiler. He's just going to go face. We've almost bled him out of resources.
They make it too easy.
Okay. Trade, trade. Just in case we discard a creature, which I think we will. We're going to play that first. I don't want to play the Sanctuary just yet. But we have a nice buff discard pile. If I can get a swing off with Defiler and manage to get out the Giant Bat again after this double buff, it'll be pretty great.
They cannot hope to outwit me. Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Alright, so we have this set up now. We can play the Sanctuary. Actually, next turn we can play Skeletal Dragon plus Sanctuary to pull back a 6/6 Giant Bat. Get a bunch of health back. Oh, and we have another Defiler ready. Let's take that out to start.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Okay, we were going to pull back a Giant Bat. And what else do we want? Let's say probably a Hist Mage.
The Hist revives.
Let's get a little health back. And just lay down a Slayer. So I think we're in a pretty great spot now.
Of course, I'm on your
He's got a
side.
Trader. We don't have to worry about that. We have a Sheer Point ready. But we also have 14, 24, 27, 28. I don't think we're going to quite go all in just yet. I am going to play this down, though. And we're also going to play that. We're not going to go all in just yet. Next turn will be the turn we try and finish. But getting 12 health back with this Giant Bat's been pretty huge. An 8/8 Shadowfen's pretty great as well. We can get 2 blood magic spells now. Or res 2 things. We don't have any charge in our discard pile, though. Now we have a Solitaire. Is there anything we want to bring back? I guess if anything, it would be another Defiler and a Skeletal Dragon, just in case.
I wasn't looking for trouble. Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Alright, let's go for this.
Swords and claws.
It's nothing personal.
And that's going to be the game. So he came back pretty nicely there. Let's get one more with this, though. Deck finally did what it's supposed to do. I know we're in rank 9, but still love when the deck does what it's supposed to do. We'll rank a little bit. Let's get one more. See how we do. Let's see. So other content that I'm planning on bringing to the channel lately, I am going to keep, not so much on YouTube, but the streams will keep, once I get going again, probably fresh next week, because I'll be at Comic-Con tomorrow, and then I'll have a busy weekend. But we might have one on the weekend, but I will be streaming Destiny again. We'll be streaming this game, and I think I'll be mixing in a couple other games moving forward. I just haven't decided what yet. It's a pretty miserable starting hand. If he's playing ramp against us, I think he wins. But we'll see. We'll see how we can do. I'm not going to count it out just yet. What's he got? Thieves Guild Recruit. That's to be expected. We have no play yet. Parth isn't going to help us at the moment, but you could be useful later on, my man. Looking like for now we're going to play Slayer next turn. Word Wall. So this is going to be the Shout Scout. I know this, I believe this has become the more popular variety of Ramp Scout. Playing upgraded shouts, bringing back things from the dead. I think it plays both Drain Vitality and Solitaire. If he's got the upgraded Drain Vitality, he decided not to play it. Let's get that going. Technically, we could get out the Giant Snake, but I think I'd rather start working with that and see if we can get this into the discard pile if he wants to waste a shout on it. He may want to play another Word Wall before he does anything. But next turn we can Sheer Point Dragon. We've got some fake ramp going on. And that's pretty excellent, actually, because yes, he does ramp a little bit. But we can do a little bit of this. Bring him down to a 1/3 and get 2 more contracts. Which means next turn we can play a 9-drop if we were to happen to top deck a Blood Magic Lord. He's going to play what? Naha? No, Pure Blood Elder. That's an interesting play. There's the Blood Magic Lord I spoke of. Do I want to play that yet, though? Yeah, let's play it. I don't think he's going to have many answers for it. Raised Dead is great. Especially because next turn, if he takes this trade, or even if we manage to take the trade, I don't know what he'll be doing. I feel like he might want to Solitaire Thorn his mage back. He's got to kill that, yeah. See, but now, first we hit this. Gives us 2 spells, which is a Gargoyle. Double Gargoyle is actually pretty good here. I can play 2, 4, 6. What's in my discard pile at the moment? Just a Slayer. What's in his discard pile at the moment? More good than bad. We're going to push a little bit, because I want to start being aggressive. Let's go for Raise Dead.
What have we here?
Got probably the worst thing we could have gotten from him. Let's protect. If he can upgrade the Shout again and hit us for 2-2 across the board, that's rough. But if not, we have potential to drop another Sanctuary and get 3 blood magic spells.
The forest is mine.
Alright, that sucks, but still in a good position. It's okay. He has to trade that. I think that's kind of a waste, but he may have another Leaf Lurker.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's
Still want to hold this back. Actually, he already knows I'm doing it, so... Whew. He hit 18 already? 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess so. Hearth is rough here. Gonna need to giant snake that thing if we can't find something to do to it. Okay. This guy ramped the shit out of us. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I need to start finding some answers, boy. There's a answer.
Steal from folks who ain't using it.
Worst case scenario, we have Night Mother ready for next turn. We're gonna have to start outvaluing the crap out of him. Okay. You can hit that, kill something with Defiler, pull a giant snake back again. Never mind. He beat us to the play. How do we live this? I mean, this is basically going to kill us no matter what happens. He's also got 17 from that lane. So no matter what we do there, we lose. He has a lot from this lane, too. I think we lose. Pretty sure we lose, actually. Unless we get some kind of super lucky prophecy or something, which I don't think there's any in our deck that could save us. Yeah, he's got the game right there.
You must be cleansed.
Yeah, if he didn't have the second giant snake, I think we could have came back here. But that was a good match. He drew all his ramp, and this deck can't beat ramp. Poor matchup for us. I thought we performed pretty valiantly there against a pretty poor matchup. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. We'll have more content coming throughout the week. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.